This episode is sponsored by Base Harrier, a 3D arcade space shooter with rhythm elements. Play it now on your browser.
Mike's up. Hey, Paulie, you hear what Donnie said about Tommy?
I don't even want to be here today.
Are you looking sad over there, man? What's going on?
Nothing. Stupid.
For those of you,
Stupid.
for those of you just joining us here,
They're all just joining us. We just started.
our friend Tommy almost had the slip one. We all made our predictions for what the main roster and NXT are going to look like before the year is out. Tommy over here said Femi was going to be double champ.
It can still happen. It can still happen.
The funny thing is, Femi posted something to his social media where by the end of his video, he was like, how does double champion sound to you guys?
You don't even sound like
I
him.
don't care.
You don't even sound like
I
him.
am not Nigerian. Yes, man. Tommy thought he had the slip one. But I made a phone call and called the favorites of the die.
Now, Tommy.
Cashing in.
I love Oba too, but this is
No,
the
you
Don,
don't.
bro. Yes, I do.
It's a new day! Yes, it is!
We can both be right.
No.
But I warned you. I told you it was going to happen. He's going to lose it to the Don.
Shut up. Don's a stupid name. I
Hey,
bet he's not even Italian.
Don't disrespect the
I
Don.
bet he's not
brother.
even Italian.
Don't disrespect the Don, brother. But now he is free.
I bet he's like Queen's Italian.
Wow.
Hey, don't disrespect queens out here, son. Don't do none of that now.
He is a queen. Fucking bitch. I hate him. I hate him so much. Like,
So
man,
much hate,
bring
brother.
back
bro, that's the thing.
Structure
I don't
on
like.
you, man.
I've never gotten like. That's not true. But this isn't true. But like, I'm not like a huge passion about sports person. Or, like, I don't like I see something online. I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah, I say cool, whatever. I was visibly upset. Like everyone was like, "What happened? Who died?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was like, I threw my phone. Like, I was like, not like hard, but like on the couch, just like I was like, this can't can't be.
No.
This grease ball defeated the Mountain on television on pay-per-view, no less.
Hey, son. It's all good, bro.
It's not.
He's now cemented as a legend. And what do we do here? We celebrate Kayfabe Legends.
That'd be sick. That'd be a sick intro. Someone get on that. Someone remix Chavo's joint. But yeah, no, yeah. The Kayfabe Legends are here. Tommy, Zach, Sox. Two out of the three are happy.
The two important ones are.
Yeah, that's why you share a camera, because you're the important ones. Oh man, but yeah, no, my slip is still alive and very well. By the way, it is. What is going to end up happening is that the next step going forward for the Don is that he himself is going to try to be a double champion. I think he's going to try to do it at a pay-per-view, but I think also that pay-per-view is going to end up being a triple threat. Who's the third person, you might ask?
Who's the third person?
There you go. Let's keep up. let's keep it tight, fellas. Fucking Oba fucking Femi. It'll be the Don, Tricky Williams, and Oba Femi. You mark my words.
So it's over, man.
You mark my words.
It's over, man.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over till the black man sings. No, sir.
Can we get some Marvin Gaye?
Yes, sir. Some Marvin Gaye and a palm wine or something.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Hey, bro, don't be sad. Be glad. Be
Yeah,
glad.
don't be sad it's over. Be glad it happened.
Exactly.
Ham.
Yeah, you never heard of this expression?
No,
Yeah.
I heard that before. I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, I'll never get over. What did the Tiger King say? I'll never financially recover from this.
Why are you referencing him?
Bro, slip his day.
It was innocent. Free Tiger King. You heard it here first.
You did not. Where's our editor? Get him out of here.
Bro, the slip is gone, bro. It's okay.
Nah, it's still alive and well.
Hey,
Just
but
make
you know,
a new slip, bro.
Alive and well.
Just make a new slip, bro.
Nah,
Make a new slip.
Can't do it now. I'm too far in. Too far in, bro.
So you're just gonna look at the slip, even though you know you lost. That's crazy.
I haven't lost yet. It is October. It is October. It is beginning to be the end of the year, but it's not the end of the year yet. It is not December 31st yet. I will say.
You got it, dude.
I sure do.
Feeling better now.
But needless to say, I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. But again, not disappointed in the overall show. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Javon Evans and Old Man Rand.
Nah, you know what, bro? Javon Evans. Edit some fireworks with that, please.
Yeah, type shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. The young OG. What else can be said about him really that hasn't already been like said ad nauseum? The brother's the future. Excuse me.
Yeah, he
Excuse me.
was on here.
Gotta be.
Bruh, that side to side comparison with him and Randy was insane. No. You know what my OG said? She said, he looked like he need to eat. I was like, Because I could not defend, bro. I could not defend it.
I'll say a strong Gust. You know what I'm saying? Lucky they don't wrestle outside. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, bro, a strong win will fuck
Nah,
him
son,
up.
his moveset, it helps his frame helps his moveset.
I was thinking about that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like he should put on a little bit of muscle just to kind of stay protected. You know what I'm saying? But not too much because you're gonna lose the bounce, my nigga. You're gonna lose the bounce.
Damn bounce.
See, and that's the thing too. And you know how I hate to belabor a point. You know what I mean? You know how much I hate that. We've all been on the pod. But this is what Ricochet should be. This is what niggas think Ricochet is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They think he's Javon Evans.
No, actually, a lot of people agree with you.
Nah,
it's now no longer a hot take. Like a lot of people are.
Bruh,
like,
have you seen him? Like not seen him, but like fucking. Have you seen like his shit on Twitter recently? This nigga this nigga Ricochet lost his damn mind. He's lost his damn mind.
He's low key crashing out.
That's the problem.
He's low key crashing out.
And that's the thing, bro. And this is my little theory, real quick, bro. AEW might end up being a bad thing for him, bro. Because at least on in WWE, you know what I'm saying? Like they have some sort of this like some PR team, some social media managers, whatever, just being like, hey,
y'all need
don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You're a face. For one, you're a face. Two, you're a superstar, bro. Like, come on, we don't do that. We don't engage in that kind of conversation, or we don't engage like that. You know what I mean? Someone there would tell him, No one is there to tell him that shit in AEW. So he's just gonna start this.
I don't know what's being said, but it must not be good.
It wasn't.
I didn't know
that's the
about
thing.
it.
It's not terrible things or whatever. It's more just like
he name called. It was bad enough.
Yeah, he keeps responding to this like dumb hate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, just generally, just like the Will Ospreay match for. I think this is like the main example.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it was.
Nigga, that shit was ass. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. Like your promo was garbage. Da da da. And it's just like you're just a fucking hater. You I forgot his terminology, but his terminology
like I
was
said, he called
hilarious.
him a name, like he was name calling, bro. I'm like,
nah,
it's bad enough to like fire back with a paragraph, or even like a couple of sentences, but like, damn, to name call something, it's like, nah, they got you bad.
Yeah, they got so far under your skin, nigga, and you can't. It's undeniable. It's undeniable, and it's like irredeemable. Honestly, it's like, bro, like you let them get under your skin, boy. You've been wrestling forever. Like,
It's just now boiling to the surface because I'm sure he's heard this before in some other matches, like being in W. I'm sure he's heard it.
Hip. He had to have.
Yeah,
like, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it wasn't as loud before because in the dub, okay, everybody was justice for Ricochet, right? Yeah. But then it's like, okay, he goes to AEW. It's like, okay, yeah, he's going to get his justice now. I'm going to get my justice now, guys. And it's like, all right. Then it's like, oh, maybe it wasn't the dub. Maybe it wasn't the creative. Maybe it wasn't.
Do we have any kind of angelic or godlike noise so I can ascend to being right?
Mad ethnic.
I know which one that is. I don't care. It's my board. I don't care.
By the way, I didn't see Ricochet going to AEW as like a step up. It was like a lateral move. Because if it hurts if you can't cut a convincing, decent promo. Like you can go in the ring, but people want pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
They want atmosphere.
Bro, he has all the pizzazz in the world. In ring, he is still a goat, bro. But so boring outside of it. And bro, honestly, I was saying that that's half. It's more than half, bro. The in ring is like, it's not insignificant by any means, but like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you don't have to be a damn good wrestler to be a good promo or a good fucking, wrestler just in general.
Should have put on the mask. Put on the mask, bro.
Yeah, son, I don't know.
That would give him such a new lease. Because, like, in AEW, you have to... It's not like sink or swim, but to, like, a certain point, it is.
No, yeah.
Like, buy it, like, on your own. Like, in W, I'm sure you have help. Like, their organizations are run different, but AEW, you kind of have to have all aspects, and if you don't have all aspects, it's gonna hurt you.
Because AEW doesn't have a face.
Please elaborate on that.
Like the thing about it is, WWE always talks about.
It a while. I've been saying it a while.
No, I know. I'm gonna get to that. But AEW doesn't have a face because remember, WWE puts emphasis on having a face. And it's like, we've all kind of just got used to it because it's like, oh, hey, yeah, that's what we do. But it's like, as regular fans, I won't say we, because obviously we're a little more deeper than that. But
deeper than rap.
Regular fans never really thought about what the face of a company means.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, yeah, so-and-so is the spokesperson of this brand, or like you'll see like an athlete like endorsing like Nike or Gatorade or whatever the freak, you know what I'm saying? That's like somewhat being the face of a brand. Yeah. So John Cena, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, John Cena's the man, John Cena's the greatest, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, he was the face. He literally was the face of the company. The face that runs the place was not just a moniker. It was dead ass. For a solid, 15 years.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like...
He should have kept the recognized after that. That was nice.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch.
Nice. I was like...
Hey,
throw some stank on it, John.
Still one of my favorite matches ever. Cena, AJ, Royal Rumble.
They never had a bad match.
17, I believe.
Never had a bad
Or
match.
is it 8? It was either 17 or 18.
Yeah. Show any John Cena hated that match.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
When you think of the face for W, who's the face?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's Cody, I mean.
Cody.
I mean, like,
And
it's
before then it was
Okay, before then,
Rome.
yeah,
Roman,
for sure.
and now it's Cody, right? So they have established faces. And when you think of AEW, who's their face? Who's the face of the company?
Can't think of any.
And it should be their champion. You would think so, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It should be their
definitely
champion.
Not any of their champions.
It's definitely not Swerve, though it could and
It's not
slash
Swerve.
should be.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely not Swerve. Like, Jericho's a joke at this point. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks are
He
also
low-key
kind of
did
a
it to
joke.
himself. They did it to themselves.
Yeah,
in all honesty.
they're also not serious anymore. Like, I can't think of an actual face of the company. Like, I kind of used to think, I'm just like, all right, like, you know, Moxley maybe. Then, like, when Jade was there, I was just like, Jade's definitely your face contender, bro.
Bro,
Like,
come on.
like, nigga, look at her, bro. Like,
Come
it's
on.
the only reason niggas are like coming through now. You know what I mean?
I was.
And then and then again, like, someone who's not the face of your company or should be the face of your company, but kind of was because of who he is, Sting. You know?
I was gonna say Kenny Omega.
Yeah, but again, Kenny
For
Kenny
like early on.
But
it was.
it always
When
seems
it
like
start- you know, yeah,
when it started.
it has always seemed like Kenny was just there. He wasn't a part of AEW. He was just like, all right, well, I'm wrestling in AEW this week type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm gonna go to Japan, win a belt, and go to
The
all these indies and win a belt.
presentation
You know what I'm
was
saying?
not there. The presentation was off.
Yeah.
It was like people, because like even like going on to what you said like about Jericho like being a joke. Now it's like, yeah, he did it to himself because it's like, as much as you're playing into, well, I'm a veteran. I'm like 50 years old and I'm still wrestling. Like, come on, guys, you guys should be glad that I'm doing this. It's like, yeah, so you should do it sparingly.
Yeah.
You should do it.
It should be a special
Like
attraction
the
type.
character, the Learning Tree character in and of itself, I don't hate it. I don't like it by any really stretch, but like I don't hate it because it's like, yeah, it seems like, all right, you're gonna be the shitty heel veteran. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like, well, you should be happy I'm here. It's like, yeah, no, that's cool.
I would have liked it if he would have went away first. If he would have went away for a little bit first, like maybe take like a year off.
Yeah, but nah, nigga did this cruise and then he came back as a Learning Tree. It's like, all right, bro.
But I don't see. That's the thing though. I don't mind the cruise, but I just feel like if you're gonna do like a cruise, you can gimmick that joint so many different ways. You can literally be Shang Tsung with that joint, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, like come fight on my boat. You know what I'm saying? Like have a whole tournament on that joint and like. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
there's so many
bro,
things you
that's
could
super
do.
good for your character too. Like the reference of your character, like especially like, you know, big wrestling fans who know about the cruise. Like, this is the cruise. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Jericho's really going for that whole fucking, you know, heel thing.
Yeah,
Great.
like I'm a super vet. I'm rich. I've been doing this for years. I've sold out arenas. I've done this. I've fought the best. I've won championships. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I've amassed all of my wealth and whatnot, and now I'm putting on spectacles because I fucking can. You know what I mean? Like be almost like $1 million man that can actually wrestle. You know what I mean? Like. And no disrespect to Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase was alright.
No, yeah.
He
I
was solid in the ring.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, Ted DiBiase was okay.
I apologize. I misspoke. Okay, $1 million man with
Who was a
more-
better wrestler, we can say. Like, yeah.
Okay,
that-
sure.
yeah.
All right, there we go. Rewording. Phrasing, people.
I was gonna say optics. They're important.
like that. That could work. But even with that wonderful idea, the presentation, which goes back to AEW, they don't have like great presentation.
No, because
And they need to do something about that because
bro, I've said it and clip this because I said it 1,000 times on this podcast already. AEW is a super indie. That's what they are.
See it.
Yeah, clip it. Bro. Yeah, guys, been saying it forever. They have zero storytelling, not zero, but they have very little long-term storytelling ability. they only really set up super matches after or matches after pay-per-views and set up programs after pay-per-views, then have them pay off at the very next pay-per-view, and then they don't have anything, then they rehash it. You know what I mean? Or have like 2 or 3 of them joints. It's like, oh, what? It was like, man, the Swerve Hangman joint is so good. It was good. Don't get it twisted. It was good, but it's like, nigga, they couldn't write anything after that. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't write anything in lieu of the Hangman Swerve story. If they had something more interesting than Hangman and Swerve, they would have had that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joint would have been mid-card at best. You know, they wanted to continue it, if they wanted to continue it. You know? But, yeah, no, stick to what y'all are good at. Just give us dream matches. You're a dream match company.
But listen, if they're gonna do stories, it's gotta be consistent.
That's the last time I was saying it.
If you're gonna do stories and make it compelling, it's gotta be consistent. On a week to week, have a great payoff.
Yeah.
And make it make sense, and then it should elevate. It should be elevating both talents.
Exactly. Yeah.
A perfect example is CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. They brought back what it means to have a Hell in a Cell match.
Let's fucking talk about it.
Blood feud.
And that felt great. I felt the hate.
Nigga,
I felt the rage.
Nigga,
I reveled in it.
I had the vapors watching that. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you what. Boy.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. But yeah, no, that was textbook. That is what I'm talking about, bro. There is no pay-per-view.
Real GRAPS.
Don't do a pay-per-view around the match. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Have it end blood feuds, and what better way than that bad blood? You know? Perfect match. It was a perfect match. You know what I'm saying? They would see him Punk not being able to walk up the fucking the ramp with him oxygen and shit.
He said I want to call my wife. As soon as he got oxygen, I want to call my wife.
Where am I?
Where's my wife?
Miss my wife, Tails.
Where is she?
Miss her alive.
Nah, man, but that was a textbook blood feud match, bro. I'm excited to see what they do after this now. You know what I'm saying? Like how they both go about their business, and it's looking like possibly CM Punk Seth Rollins.
They saving that for Mania, bro.
That face off was.
I'm telling you, they saving that for Mania, and
it's gonna start at the Rumble though.
I believe.
Got to.
I don't know what they're doing with the world title picture, but if they have the world title picture in between them, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad at all. Because CM Punk's gonna eventually be champion, and Seth will eventually be fighting for it again. I'm not sure if he's going to be world champion again.
Ooh,
Seth, anytime soon.
Probably not. Yeah, he doesn't need to, but probably not.
Doesn't need to, and I feel the same way about Punk too. It's like, I don't know if he gets a belt on his last run.
Nah, yeah, he does. Like, I see he does.
This is his last run. Let's be honest, guys. And yeah, I don't think he needs it. I think like him being like this chasing it or just being in feuds with niggas, like I think that's enough right now.
He doesn't need it, but he'll get it to help put over a talent that will use that to beat him.
Sure. I feel it.
A younger talent, yeah.
I get that. I can see that. I'm not happy about it.
We'll see.
Yeah, because that's the thing. He doesn't need a belt to put anybody over because he's CM Punk. You know, it's just by virtue of him being involved, it's like, oh well, this match is elevated.
Exactly.
You know, I kind of hate to say it, but you know.
And if you can go on the mic with him, even better.
Yeah, exactly. Test your mettle, so to speak. Like see if you can really get down and shit. Which it's not a terribly high bar. I mean, it's like. It's really like a case of just like you know the phrasing, I guess the phrase or like the way of thinking, just like, oh well, people will never remember all the good you did if you did one bad thing, or like the one bad thing you do is just like will haunt or like overshadow all the good. You know what I'm saying? That's Punk in reverse. In my opinion. Like I really do like CM Punk. I have no problem with CM Punk. But like, bro, like the pipe bomb was something insane. It was something revolutionary. It would never be topped as far as promos and stuff like that goes. It was great. It was amazing. But like guys,
Pipe bomb
like
better than maths.
you know what I'm saying? But like guys, like niggas think like this motherfucker's dropping pipe bombs like every week. You know what I'm saying? Just like bro,
The
it's
glazing.
like bro, like you're you're really good on the mic. Don't get it twisted, but like nigga, like you're also just like all right, bro. Like I've heard better. You know what I'm saying? It's like or like I've heard like it's not the pipe bomb every week, and I think people kind of like get that confused. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does not have to be. I think that's the thing. I think
no, but it doesn't have. But it's like sorry, but like yeah, it doesn't have to be necessarily. But I feel like his skill on the mic has been greatly. Not exaggerated, but greatly just like upped by the pipe bomb. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, you're okay, you're great, but like that really carried you. That really carried your reputation on the mic, in my opinion. Do you know what I mean? And not like the subsequent promos after and shit. You know, which were
him and MJF when they were going at it, that was nice. That was equal to the pipe bomb because he was cooking this nigga. They was cooking each other, bro. They was like, you trade spices.
No, it was. I don't want to hear part of the pipe bomb, bro. Because honestly, MJF was getting them a little bit, in my opinion.
I said they was cooking each other.
No, you ain't cooking each other. That MJF, he had the final fucking dish. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
He didn't get the final win, though, bro.
Yeah, but he went on the mic.
No, that was great.
I was gonna say MJF is a slightly better promo, in my opinion, than CM Punk is. Just pound for pound, bar for bar, like yeah, I'm going out on a limb and saying that MJF is on par, if not a little bit better. I have been entertained by more MJF promos than I've had CM Punk promos, type shit. You know what I mean?
But son, MJF promos are all the same shit,
and CM Punk's aren't.
CM Punk is literally like, hey, I'm just a guy. Like, I don't know what you guys are expecting, but I'm just a guy.
And it sells.
Yeah, and it's relatable, so that's why people like it.
Yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's one of those things like, we know.
Nobody, I'm saying, but like nobody's saying like,
is that not the same though?
Hold on. Let me get there. I'm not saying that every promo that CM Punk does is like the most groundbreaking, must-see thing. Nah, it's not. It's like, yeah. All right, he comes out. He's like, okay, hey, I'm a guy. Now I'm a guy with a problem. You know what I mean? Like that's how the promo. Like he'll come out one time. All right, I'm a guy. Next week, all right, I'm a guy. I'm a little annoyed. Then the next week, all right, now I'm a guy who was annoyed, but now I have a problem. That's CM Punk promos.
Yeah,
MJF promos are literally just, I hate you, you suck, you stink, I'm better than you. I hate you, you suck, you stink, I'm better than you.
No, I think the nuance of what you did with Punk applies directly to MJF. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm a guy, and then this, and then I'm a guy, but then this. It's like, yeah, no, it's like MJF, I'm better than you, and it's cool, and I'm better than you, whatever. Now it's just like I'm starting a feud. I'm better than you, and fuck you guys for liking him and cheering him. Oh, I'm better than you now. I've got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that in MJF. I've seen that progression in MJF where it's just like, no, fuck you now, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I'm not even joking anymore type shit. I've seen that. I've seen that in MJF. With Punk. Talking about Punk, shit.
With Punk.
Yeah, like with Punk, when he was like going against Jericho, when he was like doing when he was doing all the feuds, honestly.
Bro,
yeah.
And
in my opinion, this is me.
I'm saying is just that all of his feuds, or I'll even say the promos in building his feuds, are all centered around the same thing, and it's just like, hey, you can only make. I'm basically what I'm doing. In contrast to your point, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like, yeah, it's not gonna be the most groundbreaking thing every single time. It's just, yeah, MJF is just, oh, you suck, you stink, I'm better than you. You suck, you stink, I'm better than you. The next one, you suck, you stink, I'm better than you. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only going to be so many times you can say that and it be cool and it be funny. And also depending on who you say it to as well, because their reaction also, you know, helps with the payoff. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I agree. I'll agree to disagree on that one. Or agree to agree, rather. But yeah, I get you.
I agree that they're both great. That's all I have to say on that.
Exactly, Dak. I'm more like Zach on the fence.
That's why you're walking away, and I'm still here.
Hey, yo.
I'm not trying to get demonetized.
We didn't hear that. Yeah, we're going to cut that part out.
Now, what'd you say?
Hey,
okay.
I won't talk to nobody that ain't on camera. We right here. We right here.
So what's up with your girl, bro? And for those of y'all that don't know, I feel like you should, but I'm talking about
Pop Rocks! Pop Rocks!
she is champion. If you don't know, or if you've been living under a rock,
Forever!
what's up with Cora Jade, bro? Your girl rocking with Cora
Shiesty.
Jade now, bro?
Shiesty. She bet not. She bet not.
Cause I don't trust her, bro.
Nope. Nope.
You mean to tell me you gonna come back and interfere in a match that has nothing to do with you because people are talking about how great NXT Women's Division is, and it is, but you're not getting mentioned? It is. NXT Women's Division is great. But you mad because they're not mentioning you? You know why they're not mentioning you? You know why? You haven't been on TV in a while. And for a very long time.
Who, Core?
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's why.
also, I remember my fucking little promo. I kind of guessed her.
Wait, what?
Like a bunch of positives. I don't even think that one came out. I don't even think that one came out.
You gotta find
I was like, yeah, no one's talking about you because. I don't know. Hold on, let me cut another scathing promo.
Uh-oh.
Because Braun Breaker was not going to beat me up anymore. There we go. Yeah, not even scathing. You're boring as all shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a skater and I'm a brat. No. I was gonna say something, but go ahead, sir.
She's not I don't see how she's a brat. Like Pot Rocks, she's a bratty champion, right? She out here demanding her respect, and she's beating it into folks and winning. And I was
winning.
Yes, winning.
I would say winning.
Even if it's controversial, it's a win is a win.
Yeah, I wouldn't say beating it into anybody, but like, yeah, she's winning. Yeah.
Got the done.
She's winning.
But, sure. And I said this on Pod before about like what her character was, and then I saw it. I was like, okay, I have nothing else to say. Mm-hmm. Now,
I've come to grips
what
with
is Cora Jade's?
What?
What is her character?
Like skater bitch? I don't know. Didn't she come to the ring like a skateboard all the time? Like,
yeah. That's why I said accurate.
So, yeah, she does that dumbass backwards cap, right? Like, yeah, she has that even worse like chest tattoo or like sternum tattoo.
She's got a sternum tattoo.
It's the dumbest thing I ever seen. Like, let me hold on. I gotta find it because it was the saying. It was. I can't keep saying the R word.
My man's tongue says she got a fresh pair and he ain't talking kicks.
Gorgeous tattoo.
So you had to have been paying attention to her. How'd you know she had a tattoo, Tommy? Speak up. Sweet chicken.
Bree doesn't listen to this. Obviously, because fucking. Why else would you look at a tattoo there? Why else would you augment yourself after getting the tattoo there? Yeah, because no one's gonna read that dumb shit unless you do.
I'm breaking.
Mad ethnic.
Oh, he ain't. I'll tell you that
He
right
gonna
now.
clear the shit out of you.
He gonna agree with mine. Shit.
I just want to see what Cora's character is gonna evolve into.
Nothing.
That's really about it. Because that her
Can she
finisher
stay
looks
healthy though?
Yeah, that's other thing.
Can she stay healthy though, so that maybe we can get?
Oh
some
yeah. Fucking starve the ego, feed the soul. Shut the fuck up.
Why is all that?
Because shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't even have like a good explanation for it. Really, it's just like
so much
how
hostility.
fucking corny can one get? It's like, bro, you're literally on TV, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you talking about? Starve your ego. Your whole thing is ego. It's predicated on an ego, an alter ego. In
She
fact,
ain't Ethan Page.
Yeah, she's worse.
Damn. I tried. I tried. I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, no, I just read it because like obviously again like she made people want to read it, and then I was just like, oh wait, that's like dumb. It's like the placement's cool. I guess the font's cool. Like, you know.
You're looking at the font, Tommy.
Huh? Yes, I'm staring at her chest. Yes.
I see it. Interesting.
Only worthwhile. Never mind.
What? Oh,
Nah, he didn't say it, so I probably shouldn't have
I did not
Just-
say.
So,
I did not say.
hey.
But beside the character that I'm waiting to see, I don't trust her. Roxanne, you shouldn't trust her either. You think she came back to help you for out of the goodness of her heart?
What do you think?
You know
her
what this
character
is
should
like?
evolve into?
This is like the female version of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Or Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. You know why I say that? Because
So you're
both
saying-
people
you're
got
saying
injured.
A lot of,
Both people got injured.
There's a lot of big shoes they got to fill there.
I'm just saying. Storyline wise. But people got to stay healthy.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Like everything, I don't disagree at all. I don't disagree at all. It's just, but like I like stakes were a little higher on those other two.
It was. It
It
was.
doesn't seem like
I don't think it's there yet.
I'm about to say, maybe not yet.
It's not yet. But don't trust her, Roxy.
Don't do it.
Don't trust her.
I know you listen. Don't listen. No, don't trust her.
Who was it that said if you're not in this business, if you're not in this business to win championships, then what are you doing?
Oh, shout out Dusty Rhodes. Shout out Dusty Rhodes on that one.
So, I'm just letting you know. I know you got challengers here, and here, but you better watch that one next to you. She already did it one time. That's all I got to say.
you know,
With her skateboard, mind
with the
you.
grip tape.
I'm just saying.
See, racist. Racism. That is finest.
Dang, shout out Shelton Benjamin.
Look at the young nightmare.
Yeah, two of the most important wrestlers are in the ring right now. In the world.
Wow.
Two of the most important wrestlers in the ring are in the ring right now.
One is down and one is getting beat
and
up.
Everyone else is almost retired. Is either retired or the RP manga, but like, yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. All right, what we got next?
Nah, go ahead and
We
talk
got
about it.
next.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Talk about what?
No, we was talking about Cora Jade coming back from injury
Oh,
and whatnot.
boring.
She's
surrounding the championship scene by proxy.
Ooh.
What?
Cora Jade being around the championship scene, and I want to get into the championship
It's
scene
not by proxy then.
because she's quote unquote.
It was by proxy. It wouldn't be her.
Okay, so just by being with Roxanne, bro. Don't think about it too much, Tommy.
No,
Use the words to their definition.
No, son, that's it. My parents would do that to me so often. So it's a nasty holdover from childhood. Oh my god, my grammar and diction was corrected daily, and I hated it.
Shout out English teachers.
Oh man, son, bruh, I said conversate one time.
Woo.
And like, oh man,
Woo.
man. My mom had to go get a bottle of wine after.
Wow, that's serious.
She was inconsolable.
So she's in the championship scene via Roxanne. Is that better for you, Tommy?
Sure.
She's just in the scene, the championship scene now. You don't have to preface it with the
I'm just saying about relationships because I'm going to make a point. Like,
You don't have to preface it. It's like
apparently I do.
She's in the championship scene, like
Yeah.
That-
Yeah,
like-
you could have
Okay.
said
Yeah,
that.
okay.
We wouldn't have fought you. Somebody on the internet probably would have.
I hope they do. Fuck, I would love some engagement.
Don't get desperate now.
But you still got Julia, and then you have Stephanie LaCour.
Stay away from her, Ren. She's got demon horns. she's got demon horns. Stay away from her, Ren.
Chills.
You know what? I won't stand for that. Right? I won't stand for this misogyny on my podcast.
Stay away from her, Ren.
All women are angels.
Oh, I never said such a thing.
Support all women.
I would never say. See, there's some frogs over there. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Take care of those. Take care of those.
No damn frogs.
Step on it on the mic.
And then you got Delta, which rounds out the next challengers.
That should be an interesting one. I actually didn't even know who that was at first, but then the man Zach got me help.
Yeah. And honestly, I was like,
I'm very excited.
Hey, you know what? If Delta can make it to NXT, I have faith in Cruel.
How old is Cruel?
No clue. But I have faith in Cruel.
Did you just think about that because you saw Kane? Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, because Cruel is just basically Fallout Kane. Don't even think about it.
Yeah. When you honestly think about it.
He's just like Fallout Kane, yeah. It's like, I love Cruel, bro. Because that's the thing. The only difference is like Cruel actually take a fucking bump.
Yeah, Cruel
could actually take a bump. Other than on the knee Kane over there.
I mean, he's a big dude.
What's Cruel?
He was like pretty old by like that time, by like the late 2000s.
Nigga, in the mask, he was taking shit on his knees.
Bruh, he was supposed to retire. He was during the Hogan era. He's older than you think, but he's not as old.
He's like in his 50s.
That's what I'm saying. He's older than you think, but he's not as old as.
What I'm saying, when he was up and stroking, like, yeah, he was like, what, late 20s?
What?
When he was just coming up, when you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, he was in his late 20s, right?
No.
There's no way he was older than that.
Dr. Isaac Yankum was not 20 years old, bro.
He's not 20 years old. I'm saying in his 20s.
He was not
like
even in his 20s,
29.
bro. No.
All right,
he wasn't.
Know. We could fact check, but I don't.
Go for it.
No, I don't want to.
I'm telling you, no. He would not consider retiring in 2002 if he was only in his 30s, bro. No fucking way.
He's a fucking politician now. He could have been thinking a lot of things. You don't know. Did you think Kane would be a libertarian governor?
Yes.
No. As a child,
Corporate Kane killed anything that I would have believed, for any mystique that I would have believed Kane to still have.
Here's the thing. I like Corporate Kane.
You can leave.
I believe.
I say our next topic, bro.
I believe, given the proper analysis of Kane's character, a Corporate Kane does make sense. I will say that. I will say that just because I like, Kane was talking about like his character like recently, or not recently, but like,
you know what that reminded me of?
Our first sponsor. Be Organics. Be Organic with Be Organics. There we go. That's how you do a transition right there.
That's not. Damn, I'm going to lose my train of thought. Oh, I figured it out. You know what? Seeing Corporate Kane made me think of Abyss in TNA when he was his alter ego.
And I like that. It was solid. That was solid character work. Wasn't what I was talking about, but another perfect example of that character working. You know what I'm saying? The former the uncontrollable monster just being like, oh well, now I'm corporate now. It's like, yeah, they gave me a home. They gave me structure. I'm no longer a monster.
His crowning achievement was when he was talking to R-Truth. You're not even in the match.
Not even in the match.
And R-Truth's face was priceless.
It's like that can't be right. It's like this can't be. But yeah, no, I do. Bang bang. I do think Corporate Kane was a decent character, and it did make sense. It did make sense. Kane was an orphan. Kane was an orphan obsessed with the superhero, if you will. That's what his costume was. His costume is to have a cape. You know what I'm saying? The original concept art, his costume had a cape and shit like that. That's why it's a mask. That's why it looked like the way it did. Because Kane, he wanted to be a superhero when he was a boy, but he was, horribly, deformed and horribly, abused and all that kind of good stuff. So that manifested into the Kane character. Just a very oblong, screwed up version of what a superhero is, like an evil version of a superhero through just basic, experience and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So follow me there. Someone who is orphaned and is like given to delusions of grandeur and whatnot. You know what I mean? They're constantly looking for that. They're constantly looking for a figure, someone they can relate to in the world, someone who would treat them right, unlike the world. Undertaker. It was gonna be it was Paul Bearer, then it was Taker. You know what I'm saying? Glomming on Taker. His multiple tag teams. Many tag teams with Kane.
That's
and
true.
then this like he's just kind of like done. It's like I kind of give up when he's older and stuff like that. The corporation come and pick him up. It's like, hey, Kane, like we've seen this. You know what I'm saying? We've seen your struggles. We've been around you this whole time. We'll give you some structure. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a place to call home. You know what I mean? We're a place that you can have a family type shit, because he's done at this point. It's like Kane's like he's done. He's like, all right, bro. Like I tried all the tag teams. I tried all the things. Like I'm done. It's like, no, you're not, big fella. It's like bringing the Hulk over to the Avengers. Like you're not alone anymore. Okay. And then you make him do. And then you make him do awful shit because he's a monster. So, yeah. I think Corporate Kane worked. End the TED Talk.
So with that being said, do you think that Nikita Lyons will ever be able to join the system?
Here's the thing. You're laughing. I think it's all the way possible.
Get the hell out of here, son.
I think it's fully possible.
Get the hell out of here.
She is an athletic girl. She can't wrestle for shit or stay healthy for shit. Like both knees at 25.
Stay healthy, bro.
Yikes! I didn't even know that much. I didn't know. See, listen.
No,
listen.
nigga, she's rocking the double Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yikes.
Nigga, she rocking the double Austins. You know what I mean? She
yikes.
and she a thick one too, and she's younger than us.
Yikes.
Like, bro, like she's got a
Nigga,
or
no.
like, that's the thing. That's the thing.
No.
Unless she goes bananas and pulls like a D Rose or whatever, just like, oh man, look at all this potential, but shit, you tore both your ACLs. Sorry, buddy.
Damn.
I just want to stay healthy, bro.
Good.
Just to stay healthy.
God.
All right.
And you'd be okay.
Nah, son. Nah, son. Not at all. Not
Like,
at all.
that's-
I've never seen. Like, here's the thing. I've never seen her on TV before. I've only ever like seen the clips or like heard people talk about her. I've never seen her like a second in the ring. Nah, maybe like one. Maybe like 3 seconds.
That's
I've
the
seen
thing.
That's about it.
She's one of those people who are just like, they were like astounding athletes when they were younger type shit. They're like the gymnast, dancer, you know what I'm saying? They did like karate or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, when they were younger, and they're like this generally spectacular in that sense or whatever. She's a crazy good athlete, you know what I'm saying? Even for how thick she's a very good athlete. You know what I'm saying? She can move. Thick girls can't move like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, she can move. You know what I mean? But like, nigga, like, bro, like, have you seen that video where the shorty like kicks the dummy and the bottle go up and then like she spins and kicks the bottle?
Yeah,
that's what Nikita Lyons is. She can like do shit like that, but again, not much else. You know what I'm saying? Like she couldn't apply it to the ring. I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
I don't think she's had enough time to, because injuries derail you, especially when it's leg and knee injuries. That derails you a lot.
Hey,
you just gotta heal up first. Worried about that, and then
they felt confident enough to bring her in to NXT during NXT 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like,
which, by the way, I was like, I don't know how you didn't see her, because she was on 2.0, but she was injured, came back, and then unfortunately got injured again.
Like, bro,
yeah, I think I saw when she came back and then immediately got injured.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
well,
why is she not here? And we found out that she was injured.
I think that was like all that I saw, and I'm just like, oh, what happened? I'm like,
she's had matches.
We
She's been
do
on
one-offs
TV.
again. Like,
she's had matches, but
what she needs to do?
Yeah,
is drop that damn black scent.
How was it a black scent?
That's what she needs to do.
All right, hold on. What did you say, Zach? What are you talking about?
Like, he's saying blacks, and I'm like, bruh, she just hangs around black niggas, bruh. She hangs around niggas.
Yeah, she picks up a lot of shit, don't she? Yeah, it's like, yeah, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
like, bro,
No.
like, no, nigga, you weren't born like no one's born talking like anyway. But like, yeah, bro, like, come on,
Bruh,
nigga, like,
no, don't do that. Don't
yeah,
do that.
it's like it's one of those because like, bro, like when Aquafina does it, you hear it, right, and you're disgusted,
Oh my
right?
goodness.
Like, you know what I mean? Zach, please agree with me.
I'm with you.
I want
with you.
Zach to agree with me. Like,
Zach,
please,
bro.
please, brother. Like,
Bro,
please tell me you don't like Aquafina, son. Please tell me you can't.
He's
You can
trying-
tolerate.
You
it.
putting the cake. You have. What's that behind you?
First of all,
Is that a cake?
I'm gonna need you to fall back
that a
because you're
cake?
doing a lot.
I ain't doing
What's Aquafina look like again?
That Asian girl. Hold on.
the love interest in Shang-Chi.
That's Aquafina.
Yes.
Was she the love
Isn't she a comedian?
Yes, she was. Funnily enough, yes, she was.
Yeah, that horrible.
Damn, not
horrible
that.
beast.
Hold on. Not that.
Yeah, Aquafina. Yeah.
not that.
Yeah, terrible, awful. Very much racially vulturing.
Culture, vulture. Oh yeah, for sure. But hey,
Nah, but
you
yeah,
know,
but
not-
yeah,
not
yeah,
that,
but yeah. First of all, I agree with you. Get rid of the black son, shorty. Like,
Get rid of the blacks.
like,
Please do.
Like, come on.
But listen. Soul can do that, and Soul don't do that. You better know how
Soul
to
has
cook 'em.
legitimately been around black folks, like having family. who
Yeah,
are
that's
black.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Bruh.
saying. She can do that.
And she's just cool, you know. She's just like this regular, this surfer girl. You know what I mean? This sick, you know. And like, bruh, nigga,
But like,
I gotta find this video. It was just like, bruh, this one nigga.
I've never heard
like,
you defend Soul so much before.
No, son, because I'm just like, son, here's the thing. I don't care who you hang around a lot. I can hang around a bunch of Spanish people and you'll never hear me going off like them.
like, hey, arms, you know.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma still talk like me. You understand?
Okay.
Like, I'll definitely like language hop
No,
for
because,
sure.
no,
You know what I mean? But like,
because you speak the language. That's
Right,
the thing.
yeah,
but
I
like,
speak the language,
No,
but
but
that's
that, but again, but like for example, like that, and that's like perfect leading into this example. Like, if you're,
Alright, what you got?
if you were to hang around, or if you were to do that to any other like accent, you know what I mean, you would be considered very insensitive or very racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a white guy were to start walking around like talking like he Mexican, for example, or like that he's like Asian, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like if you're enacting that like accent or whatever, it's just like, what are you doing, you loser poser? But like for some reason, black folks are the exception. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, he hangs around black folks. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da. It's like, no, nigga, that's not the point. That's not the point. Would you let him say nigga? Would you let him call you a nigga?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even let random black folks walk up to me and say, "What's good, my nigga?" I'll be.
yeah, bro. Like that. Like that's the thing. Like being in proximity to people does not give you the right to their. You know what I'm saying? Their culture or their like, you know what I'm saying, whatever constructs or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like the example Spanish motherfuckers give when they're just like, man, I was raised around black people. I can say nigga all I want, bro. It's like, bro, you like if you were to say that about you can't if you were around Asian people all your life type shit. If you grew up in Chinatown, you wouldn't be allowed to call them Asian racial slur, or if you grew up around Jewish people your whole life type shit, like
I have.
well obviously, but not
yeah.
you, but like fuck it, but like that's the thing, it doesn't give you the right to call them by their racial epithets or like their cultural epithet, whatever. But like like
with a bite.
it's one of those things like it's only ever broken down when niggas are involved or when black people are involved, whereas it's like, well, you're being oversensitive, well, you're being this and that. It's like no
So
apply
she's
it
imitating
anywhere
the
else.
sisters?
Yes.
Basically, yeah. Like, yeah, she's just
That was
imitating
the
sisters.
joke.
Okay,
That was the
okay.
joke. God damn it.
Yeah, she's imitating sisters. That's what it is. That's what it is.
God damn. That's why I said, like, if she can't cook a mean pot of greens, she don't need to be talking like that.
I'm saying.
She
Maybe she can. My mama can. My mama can cook greens.
Hey,
She's as Irish as the
Can
as
you
the
cook
islands.
a
You know
mean
what I'm
pot of greens? That's all I have.
saying? Yeah, she's as Irish as it gets.
What's that over there? Is that pork? Is that
What are
pork?
you looking at?
Is it?
I can't. I don't got a good look.
Nah, because it's the app has dying. It doesn't keep a charge, even on the charger.
That's Wonderful.
But yeah, we want to. Yeah, when it gets down to like 2 or 1, then I'm just gonna put it on my just do it on my phone. Matter of fact, yeah, fuck it. Pause it.
Attention all players. I hope I have your undivided attention. Welcome to the world of Base Harrier. Who am I, you ask? All you need to know is I'm the best. No one can beat me. Not even you. Think you're up for the challenge? Then let's see what you got.
The Pope. That's the Pope. That's the Pope. Yeah, De Niro. That's the Pope. Not the Pope.
The Pope. Nah, son, they did not rock with Elijah Burke.
Not even a little.
They
bit.
did not rock with Elijah
Not
Burke.
even a little bit. Son.
Apparently, they said it was like attitude problem, like from CM Punk.
I believe it.
Apparently, from CM
I know
Punk.
it had something.
No.
From Punk, I don't.
No. CM Punk said something. No.
From
From CM Punk, he was saying things like about like work ethic and other shit like that. But like other people were saying like, yeah, bro, like his attitude like really like rubbed us.
No, that's the thing. You gotta work real hard when you look like Phil. When you look like Elijah Burke, you don't gotta work so hard. You know what I'm saying? And niggas get mad at that. That's the thing, bro. I'm gonna say that on the pod,
Nah, I'm about to say. I'm gonna say all of this will still be plugged. I just clipped that part.
Hating that CM Punk, yeah, nigga. When you look like CM Punk, you gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work out, cause otherwise it won't look good. Nigga, if you built like Elijah Burke, built like a brother, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you don't gotta work so hard, man.
I wish the Pope was in dub, cause put him with the Street Profits, bro. They gonna rain money from the sky. I wanted the Pope in dub.
Bro, the Pope.
The Pope gonna rain money and cups. Just imagine the Pope with the prophets.
No, that makes sense. Because the Pope and the prophets. No, you know something? I'm actually upset the Street Profits don't do their street promos no more. I'm mad they don't do their word from the street promos anymore. Like they don't just be like out in the crowds or like outside of the arena or whatever and like cutting promos and stuff. I miss that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I miss that, bro. Like that was cool. That was cool.
I miss them being champions.
They were lame.
Wait,
Get the fuck out of my camera.
what did he say?
Get the fuck out of my camera shot, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
He can't see us.
Move.
That shit was lame.
Nah, bro.
That shit was lame.
Nah, bro. The street profits, bro. You gotta preach from the streets.
Not gonna lie, very lame.
Bro, you're
Faking
lame.
Didn't like it. Didn't like it then. Didn't like it now.
I want the prophets to get up, bro. I want them to get up.
I mean, that's the thing. I want good things from them individually, sort of. But like, yeah, I think as a tag,
Please stop. Please stop.
they kind
Bro,
of.
they haven't even reached their peak as a tag team.
I don't know, man.
Bro, please stop with the delusions of a Montez Ford single run. Please stop.
People were saying that about Jay, but look how Jay is. So you can't say
No,
that.
he's not it, bro.
He hasn't even been given the opportunity.
Nigga, as a solo star, bro, fuck
Yes.
no. Son, do I gotta break down this whole thing about the reason for a tag team again?
Yes.
I got to do it again.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
And then clip it.
If you do a double promo, I'll do a double promo. All right, fine.
So this whole
My G.
podcast is my promo.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
whatever.
it can happen.
My G. Jay was not efficient as a single star for quite a bit because his offense did not work without a partner, without a tag team. The Usos where Umaga split in two. Umaga could get away with doing all of that stuff because he was one guy that equaled like 1.5, maybe even 2.5. Who knows? But he was a big cat. His moves had tons of weight behind them. The Usos, much smaller than Umaga, still doing the same exact moves as Umaga. It wasn't as efficient. So that's why they both needed to do it. That's why they both do the super kick. They both do the Samoan bulldozer. They both do the Samoan splash. That was why. That was the point. The only thing they didn't do was the Samoan spike. That was for Solo. Fine. So for the Street Profits, Montez Ford is your high energy, high octane, flippy dippy, all of that stuff. All of that stuff doesn't do anything to wear your opponent down. All of that stuff is what you do when you wear your opponent down. So he needs Angelo Dawkins, the ground and pound power slammer, all of that stuff. He needs to wear them down. He needs to take the brunt of it. Because if Montez gets beat up too much, all of his flippy dippy is going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt his opponent. Or he's going to not be able to do it. So if he goes solo, he's screwed. What does that say for Jay? Well, Jay had to go through an entire rebrand, but still couldn't even escape what made him main event Jey Uso to begin with. Montez Ford doesn't have that anchor.
I don't disagree with you one bit. I find myself not disagreeing even in the slightest.
All I literally said is I wouldn't count it out. Because you couldn't tell me years ago that Jay would be a single star.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
now
that,
look,
that's
I was
more,
like,
yeah,
if you position somebody
get
in a certain way, it can happen
that's
for
what
anyone.
That's what I was going to kind of get to.
I'm
Like,
not
we
going to say
don't know.
it's never going to happen. But it's not like the Street Profits have been positioned up high, even as a tag team.
Okay.
So I'm not going to say Montez not it because he hasn't even been given an opportunity to be it. So how are you going to say that? We don't know what a Montez single run would look like because he's never had to be on his own. He's had some, standout matches, and that's it. I was saying earlier, I wouldn't count it out, but I want to see the Street Profits as a tag team get up because they haven't had the chance to get up. They should at least be a 3 or 4 time champions. And it seems like they never pulled the trigger. Like, you're laughing, but go ahead and laugh, bro.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm laughing.
And I wasn't even the one that said to break them up. That was coming from him.
The funny thing is,
I never said you had to break them up.
Yeah, because here's the thing too. And this could be also the reason why I said that. I don't really care to see either of them succeed. I don't give a fuck about no Montel or fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck, man? D.
What's happening, bro?
Big
Vibrant.
Also,
You don't want to see the brothers succeed.
Another large man.
No black power.
I mean, that's the thing, man. I don't want to not see the brothers succeed. I don't care to see them succeed, bro. Like, nigga, both of them are individually, again, you're like you said, ain't shit. So it's just like, yeah, I don't want to continue seeing them as a tag team because they ain't shit.
Because we haven't.
There's a lot of reasons
to care. Like, you can make someone care about them, but they have to be in a position for us to care about them.
He might be.
sure. Yeah. All right.
And that goes to booking
You good though?
and storytelling.
Sorry, we're
What has
recording
happened to the
shit.
Profits over the last year to right now?
Not a goddamn thing.
Besides WrestleMania.
Yeah, no.
Not a goddamn thing, and nothing's going to happen because Lashley just got signed.
Exactly. They broke up their entire group. Don't know why. Because you actually could have done something with them.
A lot of things could have been done with a lot of people, bro.
I'm just focused on them. I don't care about a lot of people. We're talking about the Profits, so that's what I'm focused on.
Man. Hey, have folks on the profits too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Yes,
So bad.
Oh,
it's like, aren't we all?
Nah,
aren't
good
we all?
catch.
Aren't
Good
we
catch.
all? You know what I mean? Aren't we all, baby? Yes, sir. But yeah, no, like I'm.
it's one of those things where we have to see it happen.
Yeah, bring some other brothers in, man, because I
gotta
know
see it
because that's the thing. I know it's like a new era or whatever, but it's still basically McMahon ran because that's McMahon's son essentially, his son that he wanted. And, but that's the thing because WWE they have a nigga quota, so let's take the profits out and maybe add in the different ones because they can't just add brothers and sisters to the roster. You know what I'm saying? Like someone got to go. That's how WWE works.
Damn, it's UPN.
No, that's how it wakes. You know what I mean? They got to take some brothers and sisters out before they put other ones in, man, as a replacement. You know what I mean? Because bro, come on now, bro. Like the nigga is so out of touch that he said he doesn't see color in 2024.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, he is so
like
out
you
of touch.
saying that is like, now, come on, bro.
He's so out of touch. He's so out of touch. It's like, bro, like how
At some point, it's not just stories and build up, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. Like that's the thing. It's like y'all don't believe in what I'm saying, like the
black dollar.
Yeah, basically the black dollar.
They proved it when you let Lashley go.
I'm saying, bro.
Like,
you don't.
I mean, they gave Trick his championship back.
So what, nigga? Like, this is fuck.
Kalani retained and she teamed up with the Powerbuff girls.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not like huge on the. It's like, oh man, there's no black representation. Like, nigga, there's
because that argument is starting to
I don't know why,
a little bit, and
it holds no value. It holds no value.
No, but that's the thing. It like really started like get more traction after that conference, after the press conference, because he said that dumbass shit. It was like, yeah, that's what we thought, man. Yeah, no, you fucking tribulation. It's like, nigga.
Interesting.
Like, all right, man. There are plenty of black-owned promotions out there, honestly.
Shout out reality wrestling.
Where brothers and sisters actually really get a chance. But yeah, we'll link them right here.
Alex Kane, boom my 8. Alex Kane, boom my 8.
I was like, not just wrestlers, promotions. I was gonna say promotions actually.
No, yeah. I know you were saying promotions. I'm just like,
fuck.
because he's everywhere. Hey, shout out Mr. Grimm. He probably still wants to like pile drive me and shit, but like, hey, shout out Mr. Grimm.
Pile driving nobody, nigga.
Hey. You hear my man?
Like, what do you think this is, bro? There ain't no ones, bro. This 2 for, it's 3 for ones out here, nigga.
I mean, yeah. Motherfucker.
But looking at Kaylani with Jade and Bianca was great.
All right, let's think about 10% off these.
Nah. It was great.
No. It wasn't just 10%, I'll tell you that, boy.
Baby oil. What did he say?
I didn't say all that.
What did he? Did he?
Where am I? What's going on? Why is that bottle
there? Hey son, you gotta understand. I buy in bulk.
It's the only logical way to buy anything.
That was crazy.
Why would the store exist if I couldn't buy it in bulk?
Hey, so Tommy, how'd you? Because I know when I bring it up, you might have something to say. How'd you feel about that concert?
Thank you, Ethan Page, and I never thought I would say that. Thank you, Ethan Page, and I never thought I would say those words. Dearest God and precious Jesus, I never thought I'd say those words.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, she was getting booed out the way. They had the pipe in the crowd noise. She was getting booed out the way.
It fell a little short. Fell a little short.
Oh, I'm so glad you used those words, because you know what else fell short? Raquel's return, bro. Raquel's return.
I'm just gonna drop the mic now
because it fell short. What are we doing? It's like people forgot who she was.
What are we doing with Raquel anymore, bro? Get her out of here. Leave.
Whoa.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Whoa.
No.
Hear me out. Yeah, unless you're gonna be a
Fight.
Unless you're gonna be a big mean bitch again, you know what I'm saying? Just
Big
like,
mommy
bro,
cool.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you smiling and see your back and how strong
Wheaties.
you are. It's like, bro, nigga, I want to see you be a monster heel. You're a big lady. You need to be a monster heel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no actual charisma. You can't be a face. You have less than you owe charisma. You know that's the thing. You have negative. Bro, what? Like, shorty, your account's in the negative, bro. You owe us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you owe us charisma points, bro. Like, nigga.
I ain't never heard of that.
I feel kind of bad because like she's been going through like her health things or whatever, you know. Like, and God bless her. I hope she gets better. No, God bless her. I hope she gets I hope she likes a full recovery and gets a lot better. But like, man, she is ass. She's ass.
Damn.
It was little to no reaction, bro.
She is all the ass that she lacks in real life. Cut that out. No, cut that out.
He said it's bad, like ass.
Cut that out. Yeah, nah.
Oh, she's gonna see this.
I hope so. Shit.
Yeah, put it.
Well, actually, yeah. This part might be audio. My phone fucking up. So. The audio.
Yeah, no, I was like, her return could have been better, and it was a weird finish because I feel like Liv
botched it.
Yeah, Liv should have got the pin.
They just botched it.
Like,
She got caught.
Between
She
her
got
and the
caught.
ref.
That was the thing. I thought it was supposed to like you know what I mean, but it was like no, she got caught, and like the ref like kind of tried to play like what? I ain't see shit. But that was like nah, bro. Like you blatantly you saw her twice.
Yeah,
you saw her twice.
Like the ref, you messed up, ref.
So he was like
You messed up. Like if that were the case, if that were gonna happen, it should have been a no disqualification match.
But I thought that's what shark cage matches were.
No, it's just it's only to keep
any
the person
stipulation that's not a regular stipulation kind of implies that it's like like an extreme rules or no rules.
If they don't say it, I don't buy it, bro.
I mean, sure, I get it. Like the whole thing about the shark cage is like, okay, the person in the cage is like gonna drop a weapon to like whoever they want to win or whatever. Like, all right, yeah, sure, but like, I don't know. I guess because it's always been executed so well, I never really noticed that it would be a disqualification. I don't know.
It should have been advertised. No disqualification. It could have been used weapons. Would have made the match more of what it should have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought it was weird that at the finish of it, she threw Liv on top of her and then took her off. And I was like...
You can see it in her face. She's like...
I was just like...
That's not what I was supposed to do.
I'm like, oh, okay.
There is miscommunication because it could have been a great ending, bro.
Yeah, it's straight.
Yeah, it could have been better, but it could have been much better, but it was completely botched, and probably because of Raquel. Honestly, it was probably just her fault.
I'm not saying that at all.
But yeah, nah. What's
Mad ethnic
Suckerinio?
Oh, how you feeling about Crown Jewel?
I mean, we can guys. Let's stop. Like, let's get the contract out of the way and let's never do these
next
again.
year.
Okay, let's just do the shows until next year, and then we'll be good. We don't owe any more blood money to those animals. But yeah, I don't like Saudi shows. Never have liked Saudi shows. They've all been pretty bad. The new championship is not going to help in any sort of significant way.
Hot take, I think it's a beautiful championship.
It's a beautiful championship.
The belt in and of itself
yeah.
is sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like the belt itself is pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie, but it's meaningless.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but we're more than likely never gonna see it again.
Honestly, I didn't mind the Greatest Royal Rumble belt.
Bro, yeah, that joint was dope.
That joint was nice, right?
I like that.
That joint was solid, right? Yeah, no, I like that joint. But again, who gives a fuck? Like, it's like, bro, like
they didn't sell replicas.
Like, bro, they did sell replicas. They didn't do anything with Braun after. It's just like, yes, we should. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, well, let's finish the contract out. But yeah, no, that's my opinion on Crown Jewel. The matches are always pretty bad. It's a glorified just like house show, and yeah, it's basically just a glorified house show. So whatever.
Pop rocks! Pop rocks!
He's not a crown jewel, bro.
Hey, that's my bottom line.
At some point, we do make a compilation video of Socks saying
All these damn pop rocks here.
And then
Pop rocks there.
once we go to like a fan joint and like she's there, just like, hey, like I know this is weird, but we have a podcast and like,
and he
like
loves you.
You're a topic of
He
conversation
loves you.
pretty often. You know, I was just wondering if you can give us a pop rocks with my boy real quick. You know?
he gonna ask to take a picture.
Please, he's sick.
Hey, yo! Hey, so secure the door. Secure the door.
He doesn't have time. He doesn't have much time.
Secure the door. Secure the door.
It's just it came on him so fast. Like
unethical victories.
It just ravaged his body so fast.
Hey, yo, hold on.
You see how he's like a bigger guy? That's not fat. That's cancer swelling.
You're hell. Hold on. You gotta chill there. You gotta chill there.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
No, shite.
Magnus.
Crown Jewel is. I don't know what to expect from it, to be honest. I just gotta see. I gotta see because I'm all for the stories. The stories matter.
What a take.
So I don't know what to expect from Crown Jewel.
We'll see.
I would say that Gunther wins, but
that would be pretty dope if they did put some NXT matches on the Saudi show.
Why not? It's not canon. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's not canon at all. It's not kayfabe at all. Just like
that's where I think like gimmick show. Like when all right, and hear me when I say gimmick shows, right? Gimmick shows, not like Hell in a Cell, right?
Clash in Berlin, Clash in the Castle.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, right? Yeah. Where it's like, okay, apologies, themed with gimmicks, right? So like, I don't know if you call it like I don't know what to call it. I actually don't know what to call it. But like, all right, something like Halloween Havoc, something like that, right? I would like Halloween Havoc to be like a non-canon event, like in their programming, where it's like, who do they have? They normally have like Shotzi or like Scarlett, like basically like being the host of the show and all of that stuff.
I like that.
I
like those spooky bitches.
All right. But like, hear me out. I would like a show where like they do that, right? And Halloween Havoc is like the easiest to like kind of book that way. Where it's like the intro is like one of they're like, you know, spooky, you know, gimmick people or whatever. Like even like the whole Unholy Union can do it. Like they like open a book and they like start reading the passage and all of that
They start
stuff.
singing the Hex Girl song.
And you're ham. And they're gonna put a spell on you. but they start reading the joint and it's like, you know, basically like world building for like what you're about to see for like the next 2 hours. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Fucking like D&D like kind of pay-per-view. Sick.
Yeah. Sick. And like everybody's like a different character. Sick. Like, you know what I mean? Like Trick Williams is like Knight
because that's the thing. I don't
like
generally like cinematic matches or anything like that, but it doesn't have to be cinematic matches. Like not necessarily. There can be a few, but like like not necessarily have to be just like oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like Trick Williams, it's this spooky motherfucker finding you or whatever. Just like, oh no, I'm gonna go fight this motherfucker. Yeah,
yeah, and it's like all like night long storylines and all of that stuff. It all pays off, and then like at the end of it, the Valiant Knight wins and all of that. Like Trick Williams like retains his championship.
That'd be cool, and all like
individuals,
like kind of like in line with that. I like a thing where there's like you said, like Shotzi and Scarlett, they're like, you know what I'm saying, being like the narrators, I guess, of the whole thing, and it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I would like a thing where it's just like a sort of like a clue joint or whatever. It's like kind of who did it. It's just like, certain people are getting like fucked up from things. It's like, no, I think it was so and so, bro. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna fight this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a who done it in a sense. And it's just like, oh well, with this and this, it's like, nigga, fuck you. We have a whole night of matches of fuck you. Nigga, I thought you did it.
And then at the very end,
it's
it
just
was me.
It was just a vignette of Scarlett and Shotzi being like, yeah, we pulled the strings tonight. We did that. We did this, like, yeah, all in the name of good scary fun or something.
And
like
it's like,
that.
ha 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 ha, all of that shit.
And then the WWE watermark, and then we're gone. Then we're gone.
No, hold on. WWE watermark. But then it's like you hear, and then the screen goes black. You hear a pop, and then it's like, huh? And then Wendy Chu's just sitting there like, and then goes back to sleep. It's like,
no, it's not like Wendy Chu. It's like Vince.
Oh
God, I had a scary dream. That'd be great. Just like every episode of Kayfabe Legends is great. Boom, boom, boom. You already know.
She's in
throughout the and when I say posting, I mean shit posting too. I want to be totally involved. with it. But yeah, man. Shout out to our today's sponsors, Blandame Studios, Bree Organics. Yeah. And what do you guys got to plug?
This episode is sponsored by Base Harrier, the 3D arcade space shooter with realism elements, coming soon to your mainframe.
You better say something cool. All right, then we're done.
This episode is sponsored by Base Harrier, a 3D arcade space shooter with rhythm elements. Play it now on your browser. Do it or die!